This is Friday the 9th of August 2024. We're in the Arsenal Circle there. We're at the, we're near the, on the way to lunch from the Blackshaw Yard.
Coming towards the there, the restaurant. This is the pizza here. The bay here, the pizza. And I think behind there, I think is either restaurant or American college. And it's kind of a, well, so the end of into action with a pizza. Lean have to the camera on sooner because they got a longer film. But the bowls are getting bigger. If you can see, they're getting very big. Very soon therefore they get weaned. Doesn't get weaned out very soon. Some of them are still have a long way to go yet before they get weaned. The views in here, you can see are not very big. They weaned out very soon. The Vita's bowl is still quite small, yes. So for a bowl, so she will not for good fish, yes. But a lot of them you see here, they've got very big. Well, here, that really have grown. Maybe 4 months, 5 months. So some of them are still quite small, so they still have a fair bit to go yet. So this is the pizza, the bay, that's the light bay. The light bay here towards me is a pizza. I know her 6 years this year, 2018, and I know we go back a long way. And the one in front, I think it's either Rick Rack or American Frolic, I'm not too sure. And they also have, I think Thirst is in here as well. And I think the sky's blazing this year. If you keep switching the mares around, it's because there's only a few mares left because the season, as you know, is nearly finished. They're coming into September very soon now. So this is the 9th of August. So it's not that far now to come into September, and then it's so there's only a few months to go now for the season finishes. Finishes in December, so it's not that far now till the season finishes, and so I may have oh, I hear music somewhere. I hear music. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I think so.
I hear music come from somewhere. Huh? I hear music. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's coming very close. It sounds like it's coming very close, like. Look at that. You got that? The two of them bonding, you see that? Did you get that on camera?
Yeah, I got that on camera.
Did you get that, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah. Did you get the nose to nose like
I'm
that?
I'm not sure.
Aleem. Oh, fuck's sake, Aleem. We should get these. We should get all those kind of things. All those kind of bits in the film, you know. It's because it's quite nice to see that on camera. Did you get that?
I think so, yeah.
I hope so. They're going off now. But yeah, so you can see some of the bowls at the back there. It's still quite small. It's still quite small. Some of them are quite getting big now. The bowl there lying down there in front of its mum is getting big now. And he's doing a bit of a roll there, you can see. And he's getting quite big, so it'll be very soon before he gets weaned off, I'd say. The Vita's bowl is still quite small. So I'm not too sure what Vita's bowl is. Is that one of those bowls there? One of these bowls here, these two here. So it took to be a while now. So they were saying to me that I'll have a Vita for a while when she first came here, so when I first saw her, they said they'll be happy for a while. So like that. So. And as I said, Vega's coming back. Vega's back at fold again, just walking the park. So that's good news. So she wasn't here this year. She had a year off. She had a year off breeding. They gave her a year off because she's not young, as you know. She's got 20. She's 20 this year. She's the same age as a Hurricane. Born the same age as Hurricane. So she's getting on. She's not young anymore now. So they gave her a year off breeding. So I was assumed. I was made to believe that she was retired. Apparently she's not. They gave her a year off breeding, so she's back and forth with walk in the park. Cecilia covers walk in the park quite a lot, actually.
What's her age now?
20.
20.
You won't even listen to me. He's a terrible. He's a terrible not listening to me. He's born the same year as Hurricane. Didn't I even say that?
So I said, yeah, I wasn't sure yet.
He's born the same year as Hurricane Fly. She's 20 this year. Born 2004. So yeah, she took a year off. She's not young anymore now, so she's 20 now. So yeah, so they gave her a year off reading. I was made to believe that she has a car. So yeah, so she's back she's back walking the park. She used to come with walking the park quite a lot. The Vega. She used to come with walking the park quite a lot. The Vega. So he's quite popular with the Vega and that stallion. And he's in, I think he's in Kilbarry still. I think it's part of the Coolmore, company organisation. But I'm not really know what his fee is. I presume he's a good sum if they're getting the Vega to cover with him. But so every good fortune seeing him back again next year, because I was afraid, because they just said that she was really tired. I was saying, oh no, I'm going to miss her now because I'm sad. So that's very fond of the Vega, you know, really great relationship, very close relationship, very fond of her, very close connection with the Vega. I'm very fond of her, you know. So it's very sad to find out about the South Vega. He was the very first bow of hers that I met when he was 10 years, 2017. Very tragic when I read about his passing, so it was very fortunate. I knew him as a bow that he was been, you know, 7 years ago, so I knew the first few months of his life. I knew him in the first few months of his life, so 8-9 months of his life, and so I kind of grew up into a young horse, and from a young foal to a very young horse, and he grew to a lovely horse as well. And so it's very tragic. So he kicked the wall with his 2 hind legs and fractured his pelvis. So whatever. So tragic. And he won 4 Grade 1s, which is quite good, and he won 13 times and 13 runs in 8 races. He won 8 races out of 13.
4 of which are Grade 1s. Yeah.
He won 4 Grade 1s, and he won 8 out of 13 races. So it's actually very good. So it's a very good career. He might have won more Grade 1s and more races if he had lived before him. I'm not sure where he would have raced next. Where they would have got it, but fancy would have got next one. Anna was saying that he was in Galway, and I said no, I didn't think so. He wasn't in Galway. He raced in Leopardstown. He raced in Punterstown. There are 2 places I know he was racing so far. He raced in very high level. So the ones I know so far, he raced in, and I know he raced in Punterstown and then Leopardstown. I think the last race course he raced in Punterstown. I think that's the last race he did, and I can't remember the name of the race was. But I think it was bumper race. Bumper race, and it's a big bumper race. I think that's the one he did last. The champions bumper. Champions bumper. I think that's the most recent one. But it was sad loss, yeah. So Aurora Vega, she's the filly we met there, 2019. 2019, the one we met with Sean Dean. There's Cameletta Vega. She's doing magnificently. She won her debut in the Galway races, the Galway Festival. Cameletta Vega, and she we met 2019 here with Sean Dean. So Cameletta Vega, yeah, she's by Camelot, and Aurora Vega is by Walking the Park. So Vega again walk the park. She has a lot of walk in the park, so South Vegas by Walk the Park compared to you again. And Princess Vega, who I didn't meet as a foal. She was her first foal, by the way. Princess Vega was her first foal. She was born 2015, so there was a year a year gap before the Las Vegas. A year gap. This Las Vegas was 2015, so she had no fall in 2016 because the Las Vegas won 2017, so there was been a year between the two bowls. So the Las Vegas won 2017. This Las Vegas won 2015, so there was been a year between the two. She's taken a year off before she had to Las Vegas. So it's been a year between she had to Las Vegas this year. The year gap between the two bowls. This Las Vegas won 2015. This Las Vegas won 2015, and then the Las Vegas won 2017. So there must have been a year before the year. Just take a year off reading. So this Las Vegas, I didn't meet them before. Year 2015, we didn't the horse there. So we didn't meet the Las Vegas. We met her here as a broodmare. It's a broodmare. So we met her as an adult horse. So at this Las Vegas, and she's now had a foal by, she had a new foal, she had a filly by, I think it's a filly, by Walk in the Park. And I'm in touch with her new owners, so he sends me photographs of her, and she's keeping well, she's doing well, she's settled in her new home. So we went to see her in Goffs when she was on sale. Went to the Goffs at the breeder stock show, and the Las Vegas was going on sale. She was sold here in the Irish National Show. They went to see her in Goffs, and we got the photographs with her and before she was sold off. And then I'm in touch with her owners, and they send me photographs of her, and so they send me photographs of her and her new bowl. She's acting well, doing very well. So it's nice. I sent her a message there the other day that I could Vegas and bowl with Walk to the Park again. So I didn't get a reply back yet. He probably be tonight. I hope he'll be tonight with the news, I presume. But I haven't heard of that from him yet. I should hear from him in 2 days. But anyway, it doesn't look like I'm getting any action here. But I hope you're enjoying the conversation about Quevega anyway, and her progeny. And it's exciting to see that she's coming back next year. And she's coming back next year. And it's a very interesting conversation because Quevega is quite a very interesting subject to talk about, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's been the top hurdler, and very well, very, very popular here, and being a very top hurdler, very big champion at the race. At the races, which she's had a very big successful career herself. She had them 6 years in a row, winning second 6 in a row. She had a very big successful racing career, and she's doing very well with her offspring as well, too. So it's great to see her back at the stud next year. So I'm not too sure when her foal will be, when it's expected, when it's due. But this year, hopefully, maybe it's spring. It might be the springtime for us here. I'm not too sure. Early year, spring, early year, springtime. I'm not too sure now.
Are you lunch now?
But anyway, it's good news about Quevega. It was very tragic about her, about the Las Vegas. But anyway, for Las Vegas, it's very tragic about the Las Vegas. I was very fond of him, and tragic. But yeah. So anyway, tell us.
3:10.
Okay, folks. So I hope you enjoyed that conversation about Quevega and about her progeny and her everything else. I was very sad about Las Vegas, as you know. Las Vegas was very loved here at the Irish National Stud as a foal and also as a racehorse. And so he'll live on in everyone's memory and in his racing career and his success in the track and everything else. And he had a very good career. He's a 4-time Grade 1 winner, and so he was very sadly missed. And so anyway, folks, so we'll see you at the Stallions after lunch. Thank you.